Hi guys, it's me, Kiana, and I'm going to show you how to make a picture on PicMonkey of your dream board. So if you want to go to design on PicMonkey, and I like to go to custom with, I think I did 1,000 by 600 or so. Make it so it looks like something like this. And then you want to start off with just picking any color. Okay, so you need to have gone to Google and saved images on your computer in order to make your dream board. So let's just say I'm going to do this green. Okay, the very first thing you need to do is go to this overlay button when you want to first apply your canvas. And you really didn't really need to choose the color because I'm going to be doing this dream board thing. And I literally went to Google and I was able to, I don't even know where I put it, click on, well, I guess I'll just show you how to save something now. So if you go to Google, like this, and you click on, I was going to type in cork board images, this is what pops up. So this is what you want. I don't really care what you pick, so we're just going to pick this one. Save as cork board. Make sure you know where you save it. I'm going to save it with my other stuff just so that I have it. So I saved it there. So now I'm going to go back to PicMonkey, and you click on this little magical button called Your Own, and it means you can choose what you've saved. So I am going to save under Dream Board, and there it is. So that is going to pop up. Now you can just fill it up, like fill up the whole thing like that. Ta-da! It's not necessarily the best way that you can do it, but it works. If you don't like that, if you think it looks blurry, find something else that's a little bit better. So the next thing, these all are pretty cool things that you can do. You really just want to click through all of these. But since I have a bunch of pictures and I already have them saved, I'm just going to start to pin things. So you can do that. And then you just keep clicking your own. So I know what my goals are, so I went and found out, or my visions, and I found them on Google, the pictures that I wanted, and I'm just going to place them, and you can move these around. The cool thing is this, you can do them this way, left and right. You can pull bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do. Okay. And let's do balance. This one's cool because I found it, and you can see how the background kind of just like disappeared. It kind of just looks like it's on the paper, which is kind of cool. Okay, so that is something that's pretty cool. And then you can even do shapes. So like, let's say you want to write something in there. And then you can change the color of the box and do that. You can add hearts. Pretty cool. Turn these up and down. Okay. You can, I mean, the options are endless on this thing. Stars are kind of cool. I don't know what is going on, but my computer is slow. So this means that you have to have the upgraded version, and I do. I guess it's Royale version. And so you guys, if you don't have it, you can use anything below that. You could totally still do this with it not being upgraded. So you can just like mess around with it. The cool thing is, and the arrows, which are pretty cool, that I like to use, you can flip them and turn them and go towards something. Okay, so now let's say you want to write on here. So your text is pretty, I don't know what my computer's doing. It's like really slow right now. Sorry, of course. So you're going to add the text, and it's going to pop up. I like to move it down so I can see it. And I'm just going to say 10-star diamond. Okay, so that's one of my goals. So I'm going to highlight it. You can do the size this way. Okay, and then you can just go through here and see what you like for your font. So that looks kind of cool. All right, and then you're just going to move it to here or wherever you want it. Click and drag to make it smaller and go that route. Super easy, you guys. They've pretty much made this super easy for you. So this overlay is the cool thing. That means you're going to lay things on top of each other, which is what you want to kind of get used to. Now these elements, like you can add these into the picture if you wanted to. Those are kind of cool. And then, I think you just have to go through this and kind of look and see. The other cool thing is you can add your own real pictures, like real life pictures. So I have some of my pictures in here. Let's say I want to talk about my husband and I, and kind of my goals for the year include my husband, which I think they should, right? Because he's part of my life. I don't know, like, let me see if I have a picture. Oh, that's Beachbody. I wouldn't want that because I want Hawaii with him. So I'm going to go down to the bottom. I don't know what is wrong with my picture, but it's really slow right now. Okay, this is not the picture I choose, but let's just say I did. You can drag it on here. That's my daughter on the trip to the airplane. Maybe your goal is to spend more quality time with your family, and then you type that up right there. Another thing you can do is just add, I'm going to do add text. I'm going to drag it in here. I'm going to type, you are badass. That's my goal for next year, to be badass. So I'm going to do this, but I wanted to show you that you can highlight like one part of it. If I can do that. So the interesting thing about this is if you have things that are overlaid, it's kind of hard to grab something sometimes. So see how I'm actually moving the background like that? Probably wasn't the best way to do that background. I should have just uploaded the picture itself and just wrote right on that, which I probably should be doing. Anyhow, so there is this. So see how it's highlighted? So I know you can highlight like just R and change that to a different one, and that's kind of cool. You can change these to different colors if you want. You can change just one thing of it to a different color. So again, opportunity is pretty awesome. And then I know that you guys probably wanted to see the banner. Let's see this banner thingy majig. I guess it's banners. Oh, I don't know. Let's put this right here. Make it bigger. We're going to label it. Maybe the color. We want to make the color. Oh, I don't know. Wow, hello. Blue. Okay. Let's do a text. We're going to add text. I'm going to put Kiana's dream board. Make it longer. Pull it up here. Center it. You can put the center right there if you want. Drag it over. Obviously black does not look good, so let's get that white, and then let's do, I don't know, something like that. Okay, so see this? See, I'm trying to move the letters, but it's not moving. So I just, sometimes PicMonkey's funny a little bit about that. So if you can't drag, click off of it, and then try to go back onto it. But see, sometimes you just can't get it. Oh, I got it. So you just kind of got to click around sometimes to get it. Yeah, and that's really what PicMonkey is. Super easy. And then you just want to save it. So you're going to save it, and then you're going to save it as dream board example. I'm going to save it to my computer. Just save it in a place where you know, and boom, that is your dream board, and that's as simple as that. You just got to make sure you do a little bit of research with picking out your pictures beforehand so that you know. You can see my pictures are already picked out, and I had some examples on there. So I hope that helps. The one thing about PicMonkey, you guys, is you can't save it and come back later. So if you're not done and it's the night before, you need to leave it open, because if I close this down, this will not be on here. That's how PicMonkey allows you to do so many different projects. It would not have enough space to save everything. It's the one thing. Like, you can't save and go back and edit. So like, make sure you look at it, you look over it, you know it, it's kind of what you want, and then you kind of go from that aspect. So I hope that helps you guys, and we will talk soon. Bye.